That's so funny. Hey, I wanted to bring this up right here. You know, um, do what you do, believe in what you believe, and you will achieve and succeed. Because right here, I should be having about $10 trillion right about now, but you tend to let people grow in life. You don't want to be the shine, and when I mean the shine, I mean the shine of the world. Okay, sometimes you want to let people grow and get the glow the hard way, get it themselves. You know, mm. You do not really want to have a Dr. Einstein status, at the age of 25. Because if you're smart, that shit's gonna be overwhelming. You're gonna have to do like Bill Gates and move on an island. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's on an island, and his house is nice. I seen his house. Uh, but yeah, so I just wanted to say I want to say about this is funny because back in 1991, it was like three of us that kept talking about um, really trying to legalize weed, legalize marijuana, and um, I think one of my friends, I don't know what he did. I think he went back home, but my other friend, he's a real wholesome cat. You know what I'm saying? Wolfie, is a real wholesome cat, and I tell you, Wolfie, he uh he pursued that shit. Well, uh, so now I think Wolfie's probably one of the largest, if not the largest, uh, person on the West Coast, if you ask me. Um, you know, but I mean, it's funny how things work, and I'm just proud of the man. I'm proud of him. I can't wait to go out there, back to Cali. Get out of Vegas for a minute and go back to Cali and see him. I get this car right. I'm definitely gonna pop up and check him out. Um, so it's all good. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing how one movement just changes everything. You know what I'm saying? What was it? 98, 97, no, 96. I was out there campaigning, getting those signatures signed in California 215. You know what I'm saying? California 215. We was trying to get that shit out there. I was making $1 a signature. Do you know how many signatures I was getting a day? Crazy money. You know what I'm saying? I made it happen. Me. A lot of people just got burnt out of asking people, to sign things, and shit, man. Hey, I was on it. I think I asked half the city. But yeah, so it's a beautiful thing because I hate suppression. Personally, I wouldn't mind all drugs being legal, but people wouldn't know how to act with that shit, so that's why we have our rules. Let's understand that. you know, it could be to a certain extent, I guess, but uh, yeah, people be tripping too hard on the shit. Even if cocaine was legal, they'd be trying to get the extra for it. So, but Trump tripping about this wall shit is just way too much, real petty. It's very petty. I've walked over the borders years ago, Canadian borders, not Mexican borders, but the Canadian borders, 5 times. All right now. That's right. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Had to do that. Because even though I was legit, at the time, I still just wanted to see, hey, really the white boys was like, oh, we can just walk over the border. Why are you gonna pay to get over the border? We can just walk over the border. So I was like, oh, really? It's that easy? I'm like, yeah, the white boys are telling me at the border that it's that easy. So what am I gonna do? You think I'm gonna fucking catch the bus or drive over that motherfucker? Well, I mean, if I'd had a car, then I would have drove, but I didn't know how I was. I thought I was on the bus, but You know, save $20 just to get over the border and catch the local bus. Oh, that's what kind of person I am. So I walks over the border, and then, lo and behold, there's a casino. Oh, maybe like a mile and a half away though. I did have to run. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and you know, called me a taxi. It was cool, but to actually all this terror, these motherfucker people consider American. I consider not American. I know I'm Native American, but I consider these people not American because here they are trying to point a finger at somebody. You ain't pointing the finger at the Indians. You ain't pointing the finger at the Africans. You ain't pointing the finger at none of those guys. You just pointing the finger at the Mexicans, man. And you want a fucking wall on that shit? We want everybody in the United States of America to pay for that shit? What the fuck did they do to you, Trump? That's what you have to ask yourself. Because I'm not paying for the wall. I'm not paying for the wall. I'll be damned, man. I could walk over. This is goddamn. United States of America has made the whole wide world free. Okay? So what if China has a wall? We gotta have a wall because China has a wall? Fuck that. It's too much drama. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, you know, more power to the man, but don't be just doing all that, man. You know what I'm saying? There's more to life than trying to suppress people. You know what I'm saying? Give each American $1 million motherfucking dollars. How about that? You want to talk about this $1 billion fucking wall? Why don't you give each American $1 million motherfucking dollars? It's like less than $1 billion or some shit. Or give them $500,000. That's what I would do if I was president. And help them out with the plan, medical, everything sweet like Switzerland or whatever, Ireland or whatever the hell they doing out there in those little white countries. You know what I'm saying? And they want to play with this country here, the best country on the planet. They want to play with the best country on the planet. Are you guys kidding me? I grew up hearing this from my Uncle Jerry telling me, son, this is the best country on the planet. And to this day, I believe that soulfully. So when I see what this president's doing, I really think that shit's disrespectful. Because, I mean, what are you going through? This is my question. You need to kick the fuck back, relax, stop going to the goddamn golf courses and kick it with the wifey. Kick it with the wifey. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And let me tell you something, man. Tekashi 69 and Nicki Minaj came out with this song. I thought was pretty cool. You know, I didn't want no friends. Well, I don't know. I don't know how he took it, but the way I took it was I thought it was now he could have been thinking some other shit, but you know, I'm thinking, well, you know, basically, you know, I'm gonna be kicking with my Betty Boo and another Betty Boo. You know what I'm saying? A threesome. Ain't nothing wrong with a threesome or even having 3 women, which I've done that before. Foursome. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. So, you know, if Trump wants to have issues and his wife was a porn star or whoever, whatever they're talking about she did in her past, I don't know. I really don't give 5 fucks about it. But, you know, that's your past. It is your past. But if that is your past, then why are you tripping on Trump getting some more pussy? Okay, if a man wants pussy, one thing I'm telling you guys, we all are universal about, and that's knowing if a man is with a woman and he ain't getting no pussy from that woman he wants pussy, she's not giving him pussy because she's hating on him. She doesn't. She's tripping. Okay, well, you know, a man wants to fuck just as much as a woman wants to fuck. Trust me. So, what does that mean? Well, a king, you know, African king, he's gonna have, or Indian king, he's gonna have like 20 wives and shit. Really, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have 100 bitches. So, you know, America's guys got to really start getting the stick out their ass because while they're bullshitting, the women are doing what the fuck they want to do and putting you on the last. Okay, you want to be the, you know, they ain't, you know, all my life I've been the best, the good man, and the good man always gets last. So stop being the fucking good man and start having it your motherfucking way. Start demanding some motherfucking respect around here. That's all I got to say.